talking about how hot it was, and those kids were loving that situation. They were just dancing their buns off, and of course Don wearing one of his wonderful suits. And they just posted a picture of me and him on Facebook yesterday. Me needing a haircut, and him with a green suit with all kind of, you know what I'm saying.
Don't even have the words.
But anyway, he was the same person that you saw on stage. But you know, on stage he had to stay into that professional announcer, I'm the host of the show thing. But off stage it was a completely different thing, and our relationship was one that I will cherish for the rest of my life, and he will always be my friend. And I'm glad to be here.
I remember that. That was good. Mostly what I remember is that we did a tour for him and he paid us $1,000 a night. So he was a real businessman too.
What about you gentlemen in the Whispers? Tell us a little bit about it. What do you gentlemen remember from, what's your memories from Mr. Cornelius and the Soul Train days?
Well, I could pretty much echo what Eddie just said. You know, Don was a real offstage. We were all personal friends. You know, Don had a relationship that he, like Eddie said, on stage he was the consummate pro, but off stage he was the chitting and eating, you know, down home, you know, he was a regular brother. The thing that I really want to say, though, and I'm so glad I got this opportunity, every black act that you have ever seen basically owe their success to Don Cornelius. Without a doubt, because if you remember back in those days, we weren't allowed to do certain shows. They called it pop, which was translation white, and then they had the black, you know, so, but Don, he went through all of that. He went and found acts that some of them at the time were not big names, who later on became legends. So we owe a lot to Don. I mean, besides him being my personal friend, we won't talk about the personal stuff, but besides him being my personal friend, I'm proud to say that he's responsible, like I said, for most major black acts you see today.
I think for me, the biggest thing, well, let's go like this. Many years ago, before I joined the Whispers, I used to watch Don on TV. And the thing that I remembered about him was, like Eddie said, the fabulous outfits he would wear, and this huge, afro that was out of this world. Seeing that I'm a lot younger than these older guys in the stage.
What are you saying?
But I said to myself, I said, if I ever get to go and take this show, I was going to make my afro bigger than his. So when I got a chance to do the show and join the Whispers and finally got a chance to do the show, if you ever go back to one of my first performances, because Whispers had done it before, you'll see the biggest ass ever afro.
You had an ass afro? You took it to a whole new level.
But how did you get your pants on that?
Talk about throwing a wobble.
That's fine.
I gotta look that up. I'm gonna Google that.
Well, what I remember most about Don is that, like Eddie said, we came through Chicago and Don had the local TV show that was Soul Train before it would become the big Soul Train when it moved to Los Angeles. And I do remember the energy when you got to see later on, you know, Dick Clark and all these shows, what they were actually doing, they were imitating what they saw on the original Soul Train show. So Don was very important in terms of launching the careers and the image, the culture, everything that took place with R&B, black music. Don is just, he had his hand in all of that. There was a personal side to Don that people didn't know. For some reason, Scotty and I were twins, but Scotty happened to be Don Cornelius' favorite. He could get Don Cornelius and Barry White to do things that other people would never think about doing. So I never will forget, Scotty said, man, we're going bowling and Don and Barry are over there. I said, nah, they're not coming out. Are you kidding me? We go to the bowling alley and here comes Don Cornelius.